Hi, I'm Roberto Baldwin with Engadget, and we're here in Taipei, Taiwan to do our first test ride of the Gogoro scooter. Now, the Gogoro scooter is the brainchild of former HTC executives. It's an electric scooter. It's powered by two batteries that are underneath the seat. It still has the under seat storage that you find on most scooters. Not as big as what you'll find on a SYM or a Yamaha or a Vespa, but still pretty adequate. You can put maybe your lunch in there, but not a huge full-size helmet. Now, the scooter itself, it's actually pretty quick off the line. That's because of the electric engine. The brakes are really great. I rode it around in this parking lot. It takes off quickly, it brakes really nice. The buttons are all if you've ridden a motorcycle or a scooter in the last, 100 years, all the buttons are where you expect them. It does have a completely digital display, which I wish was a bit brighter here in the crazy hot, bright sun of Taipei. So it's a little difficult to see that sometimes, especially if you're wearing sunglasses. The side mirrors, I think, are probably a little bit too small. And to adjust them, you actually push on the mirror. So now you have smudges on your mirror instead of having a ball joint right here and allowing you to move this entire section. It is a smaller scooter, so I probably I'm 6'3", I'm 200 pounds. I probably look ridiculous maybe a little bit on this, but if you're a regular size human, this is actually, it fits really well. And it wasn't too uncomfortable, and it has this one seat, so you can sit anywhere. If you're tall, you can sit pretty far back. So while the screen could be brighter, you can customize the color of the screen using the companion iOS and Android app. You can make everything different colors. You can customize the sound. You can say how loud you want the horn. It doesn't have the regular key. It has this little lanyard. You just push a button, and then to start it, you just push this little go button. Now, because it is attached to an app, you can do over-the-air firmware updates. The updates will come to your phone syncs to your scooter, and it updates it with new features, or new sounds, or new colors. It also, because it's a smart scooter, the sensors in the battery are actually tracking what's wrong with the scooter. If I knock this scooter down, it knows that. If I'm having issues with the battery, if I'm having issues with the drivetrain, the battery knows that. And it is all run by a tiny little computer that actually sits under here. And this is actually removable. You can actually pull this off and put another one on. So you could buy different ones, or you can buy a clear blank one and put all your stickers on it. So while the scooter itself is fun, the real technology is the battery system and how they're going to allow you to recharge your scooter. You can't charge it at home. What you'll do is you'll go to a charge station and swap out batteries. You'll drop off your two batteries. Within 6 seconds or so, two new batteries will pop out, you shove them in your scooter, and you take off. There's a possibility, they're talking about a subscription system where you would pay a monthly fee, and then as many times as you need to swap out the battery a month, you'd be able to do that. It's different than what you're used to with the gas engine, where you go to the gas station when you need gas, when you need to drive around. This would be a continuous payment, and you'd have these batteries. But they're still working out the details on that, which we'll find out along with the price and the launch date this summer.